Hey, this is Kevin and Mike, and we're at the headquarters for Crawford-Butz, and we just wanted to take a few minutes and kind of just go through some protocol in case any of our clients are involved in a traffic accident. There's just some steps you can take that will make the whole claims process go much smoother and safer for you. Step number one is do your best to get out of traffic. It's not going to hurt the claim, it's not going to hurt the investigation if you just pull over to a safe spot on the side of the road. Now obviously, sometimes you can actually be in traffic, and if that ever happens, don't leave your car. You call 911 right away, and you get the highway patrol or whatever police district to come out and get you out of your car. They're going to stop traffic and make sure everybody's safe.
Yeah, and reiterating on that, on the highway especially, do not exit the vehicle, do not do anything but call 911 and wait for assistance.
Step number two, once you guys are at a safe spot, make contact with the other person involved and just start the exchange of information. The more information that you can give each other, it's going to help your claims adjuster put together a case either for you, for them, however that claim needs to go down. So stuff that you should always ask for an up-to-date insurance card, up-to-date contact information that includes a good phone number, a good email address, a good mailing address. That way, whenever the claim starts to be investigated, they're making direct phone calls to the parties involved, and it's going to make it go much faster.
So even just a copy of their driver's license is super helpful. And make sure you have the contact number for their insurance company. I feel like it's something that always gets lost in the mix. So have the contact information, and don't be shy. Get your phone out, do your own little snapshot of investigation, take some photos of the damages. Make sure that you and the person that you're involved with are on the same page about what actually happened.
That way, a couple weeks down the line, you're not getting a surprise bill from the mechanic like, oh, it was a bumper to bumper and all of a sudden the damage is $3,700 or whatever. It's you have locked that damage in time and you are looking at the same damage from that accident.
Do your best to make sure that when you're talking to the other person, if they're at fault, to have them explain that to you, and do your best as the other party to not admit fault unless it is glaringly obvious. That's why we have adjusters, that's what the police are there for, but just make sure that you have communication with the other party.
And Mike just had a good point. So it's absolutely in your right, and it's something you should absolutely call a police officer right away. They'll come out and just do a basic police report on I was involved, you were involved, this is our information, this is the time it happened, the date it happened, the location that it happened. And sometimes they might even do like a basic sketch of the intersection or wherever the contact was made, and that helps the adjuster make a good case either for or against the other driver.
I think the only other thing to maybe bring up is when it comes time to actually getting your vehicle fixed, to make sure that you're taking it to an approved shop. You can really speed up the process by doing that. Sometimes people want to take it directly to a dealership. I can tell you firsthand that if you take it somewhere that's an approved shop by the insurance company involved, you will be a priority. So at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is we're trying to speed up the process for you to get your car back on the road as soon as possible.
And I would say probably the last thing, and Mike would agree, and almost every agent that I know of would agree, contact your agent. You know, obviously, like, you don't need to, like, make direct contact and then speed dial us, but, like, once everything is settled down, give us a phone call. Tell us what's going on. Because it can happen where you might need us to advocate for you, to kind of administrate the claim. And as agents, that's something that we absolutely love to do for our clients. Not saying that we want you to be in accidents, right? But to advocate for you as our client is something that we enjoy doing.
Yeah, let us do our job for you so you get back on the road. If you have any other questions, please contact us, call Crawford-Butz. We are here to help you.